Hey guys, happy to connect again. It's my SMS Stars. So this message is timeless and I want to record it to put it out there, but it's really important for this period of time especially and for us moving forward because I see this very potently in people's lives that I'm working with, and where new beginnings, they want to arrive into your life and new things want to take shape and take place. 9 times out of 10 is that you have to stop doing what you are doing in order to allow, to give permission for something else to come in, if that makes sense. So the saying, when one door closes, another one opens, which is true. But it's much better said if you understand that one door has to close for the other to open. So this is because you are this energy being that only have X amount of energy per day. So how you use this energy, right, is very important, because, well, the money, the currency of this world isn't money, but, right, it's your energy. Energy is the currency. So it's really all about the energy. This is why I'm always talking about energy, frequency, sound, and all this good stuff. So this is because you are this energy being that has just sufficient amount of energy throughout the day, and you also have your peaks and valleys throughout the day, like your seasons, whatever. Maybe you're gonna have couple of like inspiration moments in a day, but that's it. So this is why you want to decide how you use your day, when you're most productive, when you want to go your downtime, when you're going to go for a walk, all these things. But so knowing that you have certain amount of energy in any given time, it also means that throughout the period, so one period, like for example, like where I am right now, I have a couple of doors open, because this is just enough doors for me to maintain that everything is running smoothly, that I know everything is up to date, everything is flowing fine, right? Watch that video on the flow. You want to be in the flow. So it usually goes like from one set of circumstances, you move on to the another. And you can as well see this as couple of doors, they have to close in order for you to get in another set of doors. This is how we progress from stage. This is how we progress in frequency, right? This is how we evolve, right? You cannot be here and in the same time having the door open right here, because, right, it's impossible. You want to go here, but you don't want to let go from here. And they show me, like a monkey, like when a monkey put his hands through the hole and grabs the cookie and wants to take the hand out of the hole, but it can't because, he has his fist closed and the cookie's in the fist, and he wants to take out the hand, but it's not going, it's not moving. He's stuck, and he keep asking, what should I do? How can I move to the next level? I'm confused, like what's happening? Well, all he has to do is just to let the cookies go, let go, allow those doors to be closed so another one are going to open, and this is part of, because we are so well trained, same as those little monkeys, monkey see, monkey do. That's how we learn, It's too bad that we learn from very bad examples and very bad teachers and very bad, reality, so all our concepts are so distorted and all these things. So knowing that you have certain amount of energy and understanding that some doors, they have to close and the other one can open so you can progress. Same goes for the relationship. I was just talking with one of my girls that's with me on counseling, and she said, oh my God, you have to do this, because I have to do the video about this. It's also like people understanding that most of the times, most of the relationships, they do have the expiration date, and you have to let it go, because for example, is it better, if you just think from the source point of view or your higher view, is it better to have one relationship going throughout your life, because that one relationship can only offer you one flavor, or maybe couple of flavors throughout the life, or a couple of lessons or whatever, where if you get new people, new relationship, people come and go, you're going to have so many different flavors, so many opportunities for you to learn, to grow and to move on. Where the trouble is, and why people cannot get that, for example, their highest potential, their highest soulmate, their highest twin flame, their ultimate partner, their best friend, is because they're beating some other drum, because they don't want to let cookie go. They don't want to release the cookies, because they are well and true sitting and crying next to those closed doors, and they're keeping them slightly open because they are there. Their focus is there instead of here. If they would just let go, let the cookies go, let the door close, understand that some doors, they do have to close for another one to open. It's just how it works. Like, just imagine this, you're going from one set of circumstances to another, and to another, to another. And what most people do, they go progress a little bit, and then they're stretching, and then whoop, they come back. Because this door, they don't want to let go. They don't want to let go. I know, this is the best relationship for me. I want you back. No, I want this person. I want this person. I want this person. That's ego. That's you unhealed. That's you thinking that you know everything, instead of surrendering and say, okay, you know what? This person doesn't love me, so why would I care for them? Isn't it normal for me to move along and get someone that's gonna love me, appreciate me? So letting go and allowing for another set of things to come in. I think this is really important for everyone to hear right now, because while I'm seeing people enjoying the new start, the new life, and everything is happening, but people are having trouble to let go that cookie, to understand that some relationship, most of the relationship, they have expiration date, and that is fine. That is like more than fine. You have to be able to see this, to take the lesson, to thank them for the experience, and move on and allow something new and something fresh and something that you never experienced before. Like you surely know some people that are the same as they have been 20, 30 years ago. They have the same kind of friends, they have same miserable lives, they're just whinging, complaining, they're not doing anything about it because they don't want to let those certain doors close for another to open. They're not doing any work, and those people are stuck, those people are miserable, those people blame everyone else, because it's stagnation. It's stagnation, and it's really sad place to be. It's everyone else's fault, where it's just theirs. They cannot close the door that they opened, I don't know, 20, 30, some of them 50 years ago. They just can't let it go, Let go and, understand that you just come here for the experience. You haven't come here to do, one thing over and over and over and over and be miserable about it. You have come here to experience full-blown satisfaction. If you are not feeling amazing every single day throughout your day, in everything that you are doing something wrong, and you have to allow some doors to be closed. And which also bring me to this day. So the 21st of June every year, you can remember that. Every year, 21st of June, for some reason, is it alignment, is it whatever, but this is where the heavens open up, and where you are able to hear the God's messages better, to align better. It's also the summer solstice in Europe. in this northern northern whatever that I don't mix that. So for us it's winter here, and for the Europe it's summer over there. The darkest day here is going to be the 22nd in Australia, and for the Europe is going to be the day of the most light on the 22nd. And interesting, because I saw that this is a tier in time, because like I told you, like this new timeline started, it's healed, all these things is happening, but you know, the source, our Father, is giving more opportunity, more opportunity, more opportunity, and now it comes to the pinnacle. It's really, it's like what I saw, it's tier in time, and roughly 70% of people are moving on this path, positive path, you know, path of expansion, path of movement, path of, you know, development and evolution. And the other 30, they are going down, and they're just going to be demolecularizing. So they're going to be, you know, going into some kind of other realities, because we come to the point where it's impossible for all the humanity to go one way, because the same thing that I'm explaining right now, you have to let some doors close for other one to open, right? And because like I explained before, we only can move up together or move further together. And if I'm here and this is like frequency band, for example, and if I'm here, like I'm the top of the light, for example, and here is someone on the other end, but it's still in this frequency range. So, you know, all this is, for example, 5D, whatever, you know, I don't even want to call it that way, but you know, we only move together. So from here, this is you know, playing field, whatever. But from here to here, like those people, they cannot come with us, you know. It's just like, you know, so people that are positive, people that, you know, want to progress, people that, you know, are doing good, you know, people that want to do good, people that are good in their heart, people that want to see the change. You know, other people, those 30% is, you know, I don't want to change, or like they are doing harm to others, they are doing harm to others on purpose. Those kind of people, they're just going to spiral down and, you know, disappear, literally. And where you're going to see here much more prosperity. So it's literally tier in time, and we are moving this way. And very interesting also the 22nd, right, of the 2022. So that's amazing. 22nd and 2022. So it's 20 and 20, right? And then the 60s are in the middle. This year of birthing, this year of birthing, especially this month of birthing. And interesting enough, yesterday or before yesterday, I had a dream like oxytocin. Like, what is oxytocin? And you know, first I had the trouble to download that dream and write it down. But then I was, you know, like I'm joking, like I have like one Google, like first I get the messages, I click, then I go on the other Google, you know, like I'm gonna to see what this word is all about, and I think it's oxytocin. And when I done my research, it's like, you know, the hormone of birth, and it's considered for the childbirth, you know, the hormone that actually make your uterus contract, so you born a baby. And I'm like, okay, we are literally borning this baby in June, you know, this year. The new life is here, so you truly have to allow some door to close and for another one to open, you know, because this is how it works. I saw it in my own life. I'm seeing in other people's life, because I'm counseling so many others. And like, you just, even if you don't see the door opening, right, most likely that the previous door they're gonna close first for the other one to open. But you have to trust this, you know. And when the relationship stops, you know, and like, thank them for whatever they brought into your life and let them go. Make the room, because like you can have only a couple of doors open. You can serve only a certain amount of people, you know. So like, letting people go, letting circumstances go, letting things that they don't serve you anymore, just letting go, making that room is when you're gonna get another thing into your energy field, so you can move on. So stop beating that drum up and crying next to the closed door, pushing what you want, but really allow the higher power, allow to be moved in the better direction for you, because who is orchestrating all of this but you yourself. So enjoy the 21st, 22nd. It's really potent day. It's amazing, right? And the heavens open every year, so use that, stay in nature, and just like, if you don't know where to start with closing the doors. Start letting go things and people that you're not in resonance with, because this is how you allow new things to come in. So this was my 7 stars, and I hope that you enjoy this message, and I hope that it's going to serve you well. So much love to you.